Very good day to you, brothers and sisters. Today I'm going to share with you a new topic again from the God at Work series, which is decision making. Now in life we cannot escape from making a decision. It may be small, it may be big decision which could sometimes involve life and death situations. It is the same that in our workplace. We are constantly required to make decisions. Many times we need to make tough decisions. A wrong decision made could actually cause the company to lose millions of dollars. Many people don't like to make a decision, or rather hate to make decisions. The saying goes that it is better to make an unpopular decision than no decision at all. In fact, all good decisions is always based on bad decision that we make earlier. So when we make decisions, it is based on the value system that we believe in. It is important that every decision making is ethical and benefits to others as well. We live in the information explosion era. Many decisions, especially business, depending on big data nowadays, analytics to make decisions. Similarly, in our daily lives, we Google a lot to find answers, to find solutions to make a decision. In the Bible, 1 Kings chapter 3 verse 9, it says, "Give me an understanding heart so that I can govern your people well and know the difference between right and wrong. For who by himself is able to govern these great people of yours?" We cannot compartmentalize our lives into private and professional spheres with separate rules for each. It should be one and to be governed by the biblical truth and the biblical principles. I still remember in the past I have one ex-colleague from Taiwan who does not drink at all. So we all know that in Taiwan market, to do business, drinking is actually like one of the norm for business entertainment. So he make it very clear to his customer that he cannot and he will not drink at all. He makes such a decision so that he will not compromise and hurt his own health. The customers respected him and the business negotiations are not affected. Business went on as usual. Now, if you are aware that your business associates will entertain you with call girls or a woman escort or even going to nightclubs, what would you do? Now, the Bible tells us that we need to flee from temptations and evil desires. Make a decision to say no. Pray to God to protect your business negotiations and deals. Trust me, the next time they will say, "Don't include him as he is a Christian." Glory to God, I've experienced this as well. There are some practical approaches that you may follow when making a decision. First of all, follow the wisdom of God. Only through reading and meditating His Word, then we will know His will. In Isaiah chapter 55 verse 8, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." Secondly, simplify the issue that you are facing. Now we tend to make an issue complex with our own technical knowledge. Of course, I agree that some decision making needs the technical knowledge so that we are able to analyze and to solve the problem. Most complex decisions have at their roots simple, a bit difficult choices. When we are presented with a situation to decide, we need to listen to the questions carefully. Not every question has to be answered, especially unfair and intimidating questions. Now we can see from the Bible in the account of Jesus in Luke chapter 20 verses 21 to 22. Jesus was asked whether was it right to pay taxes to Caesar. Obviously, it was actually a trap question, but Jesus answered wisely by providing two answers under the different contexts. In a work situation, we often feel forced into a yes and no answer when the issue is best approached from a different angle. Finally, brothers and sisters, before every decision making, we need to evaluate the consequences of each decision that we are going to make. Now, it will bring short-term or even long-term impacts, be it could be a positive or a negative impact. Now, in business, the ultimate objective, it is actually to optimize profit. Are we making decision only moving towards this only objective, that is to optimize profit? How about the other stakeholders? A godly business decision is actually made to achieve triple bottom lines. What is triple bottom lines? It is actually can be represented by the alphabet P, 3 P's. 3 P's stands for first, the profit, second, people, and thirdly, the planet. Of course, in order to make profit, it has to be balanced with the social responsibility to bring long-term prosperity by taking care of the people around the business, as well as to take care of the environment that God has actually created for you and I to take care. Now, in this trying time of pandemic, many businesses are suffering. We see that many employees suffer salary cuts, retrenchment, business being sold or even closed. It is indeed tough for the management to make decisions or on the options to adopt, whether it is to retrench people, to lay people off. If you were to make such a decision, do you make a call just to take care of your own interests and benefits, but not the staff and their families? How about your customers and the suppliers? Are you considering them too? Brothers and sisters, making decisions is a prime part of our maturing as people. Our decision should be made from the perspective of lives lived for God and not just for our enjoyment and benefits. May God bless you.